Hey guys, still your girl. A big shout out to you all. Thank you so much for the compliment. You love my nails, you love my hair. I am beautiful. Thank you so much. Normal. I be fine, babe. But is it because I'm always on this chair? You can't see my full picture. This is just portrait though. You see the full picture. I find die. Okay guys, thank you so much for the compliment. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Another big shout out to you all for subscribing to my channel, for the likes, for the comments, and for the reposts. Man, that was massive. I really appreciate every of those things. I do not take any of it for granted. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Guys, I don't want this video to be too lengthy, so I will treat like few comments from yesterday's topic. Yesterday we talked about, can you accept a job offer that pays 2 million naira monthly but keeps you away from your family for 5 good years? Man, you need to see yesterday. Like, people were actually coming for me. They were expecting me to throw that question. Thank God for life, but I was strong enough to stand. Okay guys, let me start with Aziz Kenny. He said in his own opinion, it should be a decision of both parties provided they are married. He said he can bring his family closer to where he is provided other factors are considered. I love that. Other factors are considered. Thank you so much. And he said, lovely mug. Oh, another one today. Thank you. Were you expecting me not to sip my tea? No way. Defunkestalk. Okay, Oladepupo Victor, he said he will take the job and ensures his family lives good with his earnings. Okay. I didn't see them talk, but you need to see this babe. She actually came from me yesterday. She said, okay, yesterday I talked about I am this person that I can't do without. So I guess I didn't talk about it. I handed that. Then she said, what is it that I can't do without? I don't know what you're talking about. I refuse to answer. Okay, then she said she would take the job. She talked about taking the job, that behind every successful man is a woman, and behind every successful woman is a supportive man. I love that. Guys, yesterday was late. You guys can see in the comment section. Put your own idea, because I know you guys cannot come to an agreement. You guys will just this one said no. Okay, I remember one guy too. I can't remember his name, but I guess it's Bolu Atife. He said something like consideration matters in marriage. That I can't remember what he said, but he talked about consideration. So are you saying you won't collect, you won't go for the job? Okay, I don't want, if I say I should talk about that yesterday's topic, seriously, this video will be too lengthy, and I do not want that to happen again. Okay, so do you think I will skip my introduction? No way. I can't. My name is Adefunke Oreoluwa. I am your host for today. Yeah, as usual. And this is Defunkestalk. Man, today's topic is triggered by a loyal follower of mine, Miss or Mrs. Anonymous. I am the lady with the tea. Wait, let me sip my tea. Okay, she said, is cooking entitled for females only in a relationship or marriage? But seriously, on the matter, okay, now I am not married, but seriously, I told you guys unapologetically, I will talk about it. It is what it is. I am in a relationship, yes, so I can say answer, but I know of people that are married that they are not doing fine in their marriage. Seriously, little things matters. Okay, do you know that there's someone that they divorced in the marriage? They divorced because of toothpaste. All these things that we think it's nothing, it really do matter. So it is what you take in a relationship that leads to your marriage. And most importantly, don't let me forget, we all think like the fact that your relationship is going on fine, then your marriage will be perfect. It's God's doing. The only thing I will keep telling you guys is we should keep praying. Yes, we should keep praying, because it really do matters. It matters a lot. You can get married to the calmest person in this world, lovely person and all, man. And when you can be in a relationship with the calmest person in the world, lovely and all. When you get married, you turn to another thing. The only thing that matters is prayer. Just put the person in prayer. You yourself put yourself in prayer. Seriously, that's what I'm going to. That's the first thing I'm going to say to you. Okay, let's get back to the topic. Cooking, man. Seriously, this topic. I really wish I could just let someone. I could have a guest. I'm thinking of it well. Probably one of these days I will invite her to come talk to us. Seriously, because this is not a joke at all. And I'm very sure you guys, you gentlemen in my DM, you guys are going to come for me because of this video. Okay, no problem. I am here for you. But seriously, let's be serious now. This thing. Okay, what if you are married? Okay, what if your family, your home family, yes, you are your mother gave it to just guys, just boys alone. You don't have a female sister or anything, just boys. What will you do? So are you going to tell me that all the old stuff, the house chores, you share it with your mommy? Yoruba mothers. Oh God, thank you so much. I'm very sure they won't take that. Okay, let me go back to the way it was. Right from time, when we were coming up, they used to share these house chores, all these parents. They will say, once it's Saturdays, they will tell you, all the ladies in the house, then you have to wash plates, wash clothes, sweep the house. Guys don't sweep. They only wash cars. They only clean the louvers. They do all these things. And men, it's now their habit. It's not the responsibility. They feel yes, even if they are married, it's not something that just come up today. It's not something new. Even a newborn baby that is just coming up will get used to this thing. Yes, but the fact is, you should just know that this person is your helpmate. Imagine me being in a relationship with a partner, and probably I went to work. I came back late at night, and you tell me that, yes, I still feel like eating pounded yam vegetable soup, and I have to get it on my way. Cook. Okay, fine. Cooking it is not the whole thing. Sit down in the sitting room, put your leg on this thing. You will not help me. Man, you'll be my helpmate. Seriously. We need to assist each other. To me. But and ladies too, I'm not going to take full side of them. Not because I'm a lady. But seriously, I am definitely going to say it the way it is. That is me for you. And like I said, unapologetically, on a more serious note, because all these things that we feel like it's little, it really matters. Fine, the guy understands the fact that if he's staying alone, he's going to cook for himself or probably get, a takeout or something. Yes, he understands that he stays alone, but you are in a relationship and you're around with your man. Let him know that you are around. Some ladies are so spoiled that they'll say they don't mind to buy food in the morning, buy food in the afternoon, buy food at night. They don't mind. And this person will be like, is this person want to get married to? Cooking is not the only thing. It's not entitled to only ladies that, okay, females should be the one cooking. But because of the way, the mentality that we grew up with right from time, so it still come up with us when we get married till 70s. I have an instance of a marriage and a relationship, and I'm definitely going to say it. Definitely, seriously. But that is not it. The thing is, when you date a friend, your partner is your friend, is everything, and he understands all of these things. He doesn't see all these things as anything like, okay, helping you is something. And it's this same Yoruba land that once the husband cooks for the wife too much, wash clothes for the wife too much, or help the wife too much, you start hearing, hey, they have used this man, they have used this man, they have used this man. Am I lying? It's the fact. It's this same Yoruba land that you will see these things. And all these things that some of us say, if you go to America, they don't do. I've not been there. I can't speak for them. But I watch their movies. They don't, in fact, they want to eat. They'll just go to the kitchen, prepare something. They don't need the wife to say, okay, you have to come back and cook it. They might have anything they are facing in their own destiny. I don't know because I've not been there. But I'm saying it from where I am, from here that I know of. Seriously, it really don't matter. So there's this particular girl and there's this particular guy too. The guy, he doesn't even mind. Cooking is not something that this thing he cooks a lot. But once your partner refuses that, okay, today I want to eat your food, you will like come back by 9 o'clock. Oh, understand the fact that probably he just wants to eat your food. And there's a way you talk to your man that, yes, I'm tired though. As in, there's a way your communication, seriously, it matters. It really do matters. And we all don't see these things as something. You feel, if I can walk out in a relationship that I'm not doing again, can you walk out in marriage just like that? Without giving it any consideration that, this or that. Seriously, can you? So this particular guy keeps cooking. Okay, there was this day and I said, no, you be the one to cook. You will like come back late at night. You be the one to cook that food. And thank God, I'm so happy the lady was able to say, he cooks. It's not that he doesn't cook. He cooks. He cooks for us, like the two of them. He cooks. But I don't know what happened. And to me, I feel like for him to have said that, then definitely, probably you just want to eat your food. Or probably, even if you're around, you don't do the needful. You just feel like, yeah, you cook, so you should be the one to cook the food. That is me. That's what I think. And I have a marriage that, see, cooking is, if you hear them fight today, cooking has to be the main thing. So the wife actually left. She used to be a worker, like government worker before, then she stopped working. She stopped working because of this same thing that, okay, if I become a full housewife for you, all this will not be an issue. If you like, if the man say, I want pounded yam, I want vegetable soup, I want normal soup again, I want this, and please, let me boil, and it comes to you now that, please let me boil water, I want to make pap, or probably I just need hot water. It feels like all those things you mentioned has to be tabled at the same time. But to me, I feel like when you get married to someone that is understanding, we correct all these things in a relationship before it leads to marriage. If you don't date, if you don't cut with someone enough to know this person, and when you just say 2 weeks, you are into him already, or you feel like he cooks for you when you guys were cutting at home, you will continue that thing in marriage, you are lying. The same way you get tired as a female is the same way he gets tired as a male too. So you should get that. So the woman just feel like, okay, at least assist me. It does not even help in the sense that you feel like, I paid your dowry. That statement sucks. I paid your dowry. It doesn't help. Probably, okay, let me bait this our daughter before, so she won't get late for school. Doesn't even care. You have to take her to school. You have to bait for her. You have to do everything I want you to do for me. I paid your dowry. His own is I provide for the house. Then she feel like, okay, this whole thing is not working. Full house cannot work for me. Then she move into, okay, having her own shop, earning money too. But I want to be eating by 8 o'clock. Another issue, because the food might not be ready before that time. Till after that time, you still find that one as another big deal. When you come back, if you, how can I assist you? Seriously, me, I still do tell you that prayer, it really matters. If you like pray in your relationship and you see that this is your man, and you can see that people are telling you that this is your man already, if you get to your marriage, it might still change. So the holy thing is you just keep praying. And I just pray we will not go astray. When it comes to marriage, maritally, seriously, if you lose it, if you get married to the wrong person, your hair begins on head. Forget cooking matter now. Your hair begins on head. Because you won't be happy. I feel like me, and it's in the Bible too. We are our helpmates. So why should we find something difficult to do? Why should we find it difficult to do? To me, I feel like yes, it's not compulsory. The females are supposed to cook, are supposed to be the one cooking all the time. It's not compulsory. Your partner can help you with it, whether you are married or you are not married. But sister, hope is not that when you are saying is helping you. Hope is not that you two, you are cross-legging. You feel like all the time you to be cooking. You are arguing with him at home that I cook all the time. Bro, do you know what you're talking about? Communicate with him. You know your partner well. You know the way you can talk to him and tell him that, babe, how to put it that, okay, you can't tell him you want to be shuffling cooking till today. I'll be the one, when it's not like you have a roommate, I'll be the one to cook tomorrow, you'll be the one to cook. Okay, you might be lucky enough to have that kind of partner, I don't know, but don't think of saying it. But at times you just feel like, okay, there's a marriage whereby the husband will be the one chopping probably the carrot, the cucumber, everything for you, you doing the info, and there's no big deal about it. Communicate with your partner, talk to your partner. That is why we say get married to your friend. It's not the one that you two yourself, the way you met the guy yourself, you don't even understand yourself, but because the money he keeps giving you, you can't even leave him for another thing. You continued, and now your marriage is about to come down. Seriously? Is that what you can't just walk out of your marriage like that? Is that what you're planning to be in for the rest of your life? Is that where you are planning to have your kids? But seriously, come to think of it, what if you're in a family like you don't have female? And let's come back to the guys too. What if you're in a family that you don't have females at all? That you're the only male, like all of you are male, you are boys in your house. Are you not going to cook? Will you shuffle? Will you help your mommy and say, okay, mommy, you be the one to cook in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night? We understand that one. That one is your family. Yes. What if you have your siblings, you have sisters, yes, but they are your elder sisters, and they are not even staying with you, or probably even if they are staying with you, will you tell them that, sister, you have to be the one to cook in the morning, to cook? I have someone that he's not a boy, like an adult, and he's probably the third child, but he's a guy, bro. He cooks because it's what their parents have already told them, have taught them how to do. That, okay, well, this one is no longer staying here, and even if you are staying here, your sister can't be in this house, you'll be in this house, your sister will do everything for you. Because come to think of it, guys, you don't have much work you do at home. If you have sisters, you don't have much. Even if you have mothers, you don't have much, because your parents, those mothers, they won't want you guys to take broom and sweep. They don't mind sweeping the floor themselves, like, seriously. But if you're lucky to have a partner that has OCD, man, she probably might not see that as a big deal, but some people just feel like seeing you in the kitchen with me, even if you are not cooking, probably you are disturbing me. If you are both in the kitchen, it still give them joy. But seriously, if you are in a relationship or you are in a marriage and you're watching this video, whatever it is, please try to cut all those things. It really do affect. If you're not careful, if you keep complaining about the same things, it will make you have one kind of hatred for your partner, and it just doesn't worth it. I am definitely going to talk about single mothers and mothers probably next month, because next month is for Mother's Day. And I'm going to make a good example, like detailed analysis of someone I know of. And this thing really do matter. Seriously, it really do matters. I don't know how you are saying it, but it really do matters. If your wife is complaining or your partner is complaining, babe, please be assisting him in the kitchen playfully or something. Come to think of it, probably she needs you. You guys can talk things out. You don't need to see a third party. You don't need to start having another issues because of that thing with him or something, because he isn't helping you with that. And at the same time, to me, I actually feel there is no big deal when I will keep saying it. There's no big deal when your partner, as in my own partner, assists me in the kitchen. I am not entitled to cooking alone. He cooks. He should cook. Yes, he should cook as well. I know you, this gentleman, watching this video, you are going to come for me, but seriously, truth be told, I am sure one part of you will be saying the truth that yes, you support it, but still, ladies, you save what you waste. It's not like you hold him by his coat and tell him you have to be the one to cook today. You are my partner, cook today. Communication matters. Seriously, I have learned it and I have seen it, and communication, seriously, even at times when we are not talking, let me use us as an example. When we ladies are not talking in our relationship, our silence, probably something is sucking us up. Try to know what it is. You guys are making me talk too much. Chill, let me take my time. Yeah, this is screaming. You guys should talk to us. You guys should, watch our silence, know our silence, know what is going on, what is bothering us. All these things do matter, seriously. I have people that their home is into pieces because of cooking. I am not entitled to cooking. You are married, my sister. When you get to your mother's house, when you were seeing your mother's house, you can tell them that, Mommy, it's not only females are entitled to cooking. You are married. So you should know you should be the one to cook. Yes, I understand. It has been the whole thing from time. Let me just say, it has been the law. Yes, let me use that word, from time. So it is still there, but it is left to you to talk to your partner that yes, this is how we are going to talk about it. This is how we are going to do it, please. You can't tell him you have to help me in the kitchen compulsorily. Says who? Are you in your mother's house? And if you're in a relationship, you think, yes, he should be cooking, you are holding him. Okay. You have same partner. In fact, continue, lock him up, tell him that you are married. In fact, you guys are getting married next week. I feel when you guys talk about it, sit yourself down, talk about it, know it. Yes, this is it, this is that. You guys can work things out. You guys can talk about it and it works for you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be you guys locking yourself. It doesn't have to be you guys fighting. It doesn't have to be you guys causing commotion. You guys use the comment section. Tell me what you think, your own idea, your opinion about it. It really matters, please. Yes, guys, I won't forget. You think I'll forget? No way. Tomorrow is Valentine. And you guys are not sending funds. Man, okay, I know for sure tomorrow I'll be going to work. No problem. You guys should send, okay, you want to be my vow. I can't make it up to you because I won't be available. I'll be going to work. Send funds. You guys should send funds. Don't worry. Don't assume I have money to take myself out or to do Valentine for myself. Come to me, message me, ask for my account number. I'll send it to you with a grateful heart. Thank you so much. Don't forget, and please, you guys should not pray so much tomorrow, else I'll be muting a lot of people tomorrow, just for tomorrow. And I've been seeing a picture from January. Man, no be so. It's not supposed to be like that. Well, guys, happy Valentine's Day. Yes, I'm saying it. I'm not saying in advance. So happy Valentine's Day. My own Valentine I've already started from today. So you guys should start sending funds from now, like from this minute. Okay, guys, happy Valentine's Day. I love you guys and have fun tomorrow. And don't forget to send funds for me to have fun. Serious. Don't forget to send funds for me to have fun. I hope I was able to answer your question, ma. Thank you so much. And make sure you use the comment section. Don't forget to like, and most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Defunkestalk. I love you so much. And make sure you use the description box, yes, for more information about my social handles and all here about that. And guys, see you guys next week Saturday by 12 p.m. I love you. Have a grateful day. Bye.